Welcome back, everybody, and it is time for some more Mass Effect right here on Gaming with Angels, and we're going to continue on with our journey. However, that means that today's video, and probably more videos in the future, are going to be more, much longer than they have been in the past. Today's video is about between 2 and 2.5 hours. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. We're going to be jumping from system to system to system, doing some side work. Mostly because if we don't, a few things are going to happen. One, we lose a lot of reputation boosts that we're definitely going to need for endgame. Two, that's the only way we can fuel up while there's no Reapers in those systems. And I'm going to bring this up again later. And three, we want to do these things before they're Reaper invaded / infected, because they remind me of huge bugs, and it's just like, ugh. So it's not that I'm not a bug person. Bugs actually don't bother me. I'm a gardener. I work with bugs all the time. Flying bugs, crawling bugs, you name it. They do not bother me. Spiders included. I am not actually scared of spiders. Cockroaches, on the other hand, and I do not get along. And Reapers look like giant palmetto bugs. And if you ever seen a flying cockroach that can bench press a house, that's what a flying palmetto bug is. Hell no. So, that being said, not going to waste any guys' time on that, but we are definitely going to go and retrieve the female Krogan today. Yay! That's going to happen. So, get ready to go grab some more bustling bodies to bring on the Normandy. I'm Angel. This is Gaming with Angels. I'll see you guys on the other side of the intro. let's get armor changed so we can do what we gotta do. There we go. And then we're gonna head up to the CIC. Again, we're gonna be doing a lot of all over the place, doing literally small things, but we will get to some bigger shit in a bit. So, all right, kick us off. We're gonna head over here to our private terminal. Pull up our crew manifest because we have 2 new crew members. We picked them up. We got Daniels, cutesy Daniels, engineer on the Perugia, you guys can help correct me on that. Participant, Battle of the Citadel, resigned commission, criminal action, membership of terrorist organization. That was her service time. But you heard her in the last video. She gave that shit up. Okay? And then Inspector Shepard to the fucking rescue. Rescinded all of her disciplinary actions. So, now she's on our Normandy. And we also have Donnelly. Same thing. Oh my gosh, it's almost like they follow each other. Article 91.3 for insubordination. Oops. And honestly, I really can't say that I'm surprised. I wish I could say that I'm surprised, but I'm not. I'm just really not. Oh, same thing. All of his disciplinary actions rescinded due to the wonderful works of Shepard, so that she has amazing engineers on her ship. So, all right, looking for something here. Give me a second. There we go. Detachment team. And our strength is now at full squad, which is great, because that means that we're not getting our asses kicked whenever we have to go somewhere because we have full strength. And I'm okay with this. I'm very, very okay with this. So, okay. It is the way it is. Give me a second. All right, facilities. All right, let's do that. So in here we have our chef, and since our last chef / janitor stayed with Cerberus, that's not going to work. So we have Eli, and I would rather use Eli for this. However, that's not going to work. And the reason I would is because I'm from the South, okay? And right here, unfortunately, the Asari didn't really take to his Southern soul food, and his business went bankrupt. Regardless, his gumbo is renowned, and I would jump on that in a heartbeat. I make a pretty good gumbo, not gonna lie. I do. Cornbread, etouffee, all that stuff. I know how to make all of that. but there's a little bit of an issue here, okay? He understands the importance of downtime, so he's always available for a cold beer or with a cold beer at a friendly chat. And while that's great, our chef, Kiko Hamada, is a little bit more up to the task for this. Because Kiko here is, she understands making dextro-friendly food. And that means, Garrus can eat. And Tally, when we get her, she can eat. And Liara can eat. Diminutive frame belies determination and obsessive focus on cleanliness and order, and understands the importance of a good diet for spacefaring crews. I'm good with this. Okay? Yes, she makes like sushi and shit and all that fun stuff, but she makes things that everyone can eat. It's not just the humans aboard. Okay? And while I'm always down for some gumbo, we gotta think of everybody else. not just about us. So she does have her nabe hot pot that she's really, really good with. It says right here, her nabe hot pot is delicious, and her ramen is pretty good as well, although it is really hard to spoil ramen. So, all right, check out equipment, secondary. Oh, right, we got to go get that. Okay. Okay, we are going to get up here on the map and travel all over the galaxy in every quadrant we could possibly get our hands on today because we got a lot of shit to do. Let's back out of here to the relay. All right, we need to go up here to Shrike. And we need to go over here to Urla Ross. And then from here, Talosphia. Talosphia. Okay.
I found something.
Cool. Alright, Talosphia is a planet capable of supporting life if that life happens to breathe ammonia. Discovered by Asari explorers, the planet was used as a bargaining chip by the Citadel Council, who quickly drafted a colonization agreement with its wealthy client race, the Volus. Of course they did. The Council would fund the Volus colonization effort in return for massive trade benefits. With uncharacteristic enthusiasm, an enormous Volus influx ensued. They rolled their way right into that damn thing. And it's, yeah, there's something very interesting about Talosphia that I want to talk to you guys about here in just a second. But the bubble bursted on them after a dozen years, and the economic good times on Talosphia are long gone, and modern Volus businesses are cutthroat ops. Piracy is a grave threat to shipping, as well-armed criminals see Volus as easy prey. The thing I actually want to talk to you about is the capital's name, Usra Dao. Usra Dao is actually a combination of two different languages. It's Arabic and Chinese. Depending on the spelling, will actually depict what it means. So it actually could mean family path or family way. And with Usra being the Arabic word, Dao being the Chinese word, or it could actually mean hardship and single-edged sword. Both are possible. Again, depends on how they're spelled in their respective languages. So that's your little bit of nerdiness today, just for you, bam, because I just can't. So let's find this thing. Arrow, there we go. Alright, Prothean obelisk. That'll be useful. Okay, and back to Shecha, to the mass relay from there. Get some fuel. And let's see, yep, Krogan DMZ. Just trust me. Okay, we are not going to Tuchanka. Have no need to go there right now. However, we are going to come back here to Draenei. And over here to Rothla.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, once Rothla was a large ice dwarf with the statistics listed below. In the waning years of the Krogan rebellions, it was shattered into a field of debris by what is assumed to have been the test of an exotic weapons system. In the wake of the event, because classifications or whatever, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field, of thousands of tiny moonlets rotating around one another, colliding and ricocheting. The method used to destroy the planetoid was never been deduced. The Krogan clan who performed the experiment apparently all died in the event, and ships that have traveled to the edge of the event's light cone observed a moment of extreme gravitational lensing around Rothla immediately before its breakup, but no other clues. Okay, so a popular extranet meme put forward by Asari author Delsey Orthisa insists that the Turians are covering up the existence of a Krogan, quote, superbiotic breed that was genetically engineered within Rothla. The CDEM enforces quarantine around Rothla Field, citing cases of amateur investigators whose ships came to grief in the debris. Okay. So, basically, nobody can tell what the fuck's going on there because the gravitational lens probably deflects any type of scanning codes and everything else that goes with it. So the fun one on this one is the surface temperature is not negative 153 Celsius. The temperature is fucking cold. Questions? I'm just going to throw that out there. The temperature is fucking cold. Okay, at that point, it's not even a little bit of, there it is. It's not even just a little chilly. You're gonna need a coat. Okay, Shadow Broker Wet Squad. And it's just fucking cold. You will die. It's cold. All right, let's get out of this one. Okay, back to Arlok. To the fuel depot. Still not going to T'Chaka yet. Alright, to the mass relay. And there we go. Aethon clustered by that, or find that Book of Phoenix for the Volus. Okay, I need Irune. There it is. Alright, Irune. The Volus homeworld is a high-pressure, high-gravity planet that supports an ammonia-based ecology. This rare environment means that the Volus have been slow to colonize, as there are a few planets that meet their habitation requirements. Excuse me. Most prefer to stay on Irune, working remotely via the extranet. The more adventurous don the clumsy but vital pressure suits and venture out to worlds in Citadel space to make their fortunes. Now, we are going to land, and I really wish that we could see a Volus outside of their suit, but I know that's just not going to happen. Because that would be funny. Like, dead ass. That would be so fucking funny, okay? It's remarkable for having done away with warfare as an institution of state. Volus culture lacks the romantic view of war found in the galaxy's more aggressive species. Physical skirmishes between groups rarely last long and are almost always ended by social castigation, bargaining agreements, and harsh economic sanctions. And the reason I am trying not to laugh my ass off is because last week, and I've said it before, the week before, or not the week before, but I said it when we were on the Citadel. It is hilarious to me that we now have Volus in CSEC. They're not violent people. Irune cities tend to be built on fast trade routes rather than militarial militarily defensible positions. This strategic weakness has forced the Turian hierarchy to divert fleets from Palaven to protect vulnerable sites. Citadel travel advisory. Irune's ammonia-based atmosphere is toxic. It will kill you. Don't do that. That's pretty much what it is. But yeah, like last week, I said it. I was laughing hysterically. It's so funny to me that they have a Volus on CSEC. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, be inclusive or anything like that. I'm laughing because they're not a wartime people. It is an advancement of their state, institution. And what are they gonna do? Roll at them? Steer, right? All right, let's land and grab Edie and the beautiful, beautiful blueberry. Except, get that open while I have a chance. All right, that looks good. However, I do need to update some weapons here and do some mods real quick. I also got to make sure my girls have their weapons, and since Edie now has a body and this is her first time going with us, give her the phalanx and put that barrel on it. There it is. And piercing mod. Okay. But since this is the first time Edie has a body and is going with us, we've got to upgrade her too. So I mean that's kind of a big deal. Okay, and Hurricane for Edie also. There we go. And I'm sure she also has a phalanx, the extended barrel, and piercing mod. There we go. Alright, let's upgrade some of this shit. Bonuses! Alright. See, like I said, Edie has nothing, so let's do this. Bam. 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 Looks good. Lots of damage. Defenses. Okay. Alright, yeah, we gotta upgrade a bit. Beautiful blueberry here. Okay, there we go. Oh god, no. She needs, protection. Like, lots of protection. More damage. Alright. Alright. Everything is snowing.
The last known location of the Book of Plenix was aboard the ISV Doz Atab. Local weather conditions make it difficult to pinpoint its exact location.
Any other intel?
Irune's atmospheric pressure is extreme. Even the smallest containment breach of your pressure suits is lethal. I advise caution, Commander.
Noted. Let's move.
Alright, we have to go find the Book of Plenix in ammonia-based snow. And, oh, husks. There's also that. My girl's got this. It's fine. Great. And I was like, I help. Should be shit in this one. Hey, what the fuck? That is ugly. You know, Liara, I'm not worried about Edie wearing a mask because Edie is, you know, a robot. She doesn't have a set of lungs that would intoxicate. Oh my god, just die. This is why I'm not worried about anything. These girls got this shit.
Found it.
Shepard, we can't afford delay. We should leave this area.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's getting overrun. We should really go. Come on, let's get out of here. Tuesday. What's a good day on the Normandy without a little bit of target practice? Work with me. Even better, husks don't have guns. Cannibals do, but husks don't. Run right at you. They don't take cover. They don't, you know, shoot back. Just, you know, nice. Like the little duck shot game at the carnival. If they get too close, you can do that. Just saying. Quit shooting at me. Fuck. And we leave. Alright. Back to the map.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Not yet, my darling, beautiful trainer. Well, let's back out of this. Head back over to our mass relay. We need to go to Ismar. There it is. Metapano. Okay. It is not letting me do what I want to do. Don't think I have that one yet. That's fine. Just kidding. Let's go to... trying to remember where it's at. Give me a second. No. There we go. Kite's Nest. We need artifacts.
Commander, battles were fought here. We might be able to learn something.
That's good. Alright, so here to Volar. Then we have to go to Vanna.
I found something.
Alright. Vanna is a large rock planet and is covered in prodigious amounts of dry ice, leaving only thin traces of gas for its atmosphere. Uranium deposits drew Batarian miners to Vanna a long time ago, or Vanna, whatever. And when that was exhausted, they moved to its magnesium. The Reapers have exterminated the colony here, punching holes in the dome cities and leaving its occupants to asphyxiate. Not cool. I mean, if you're going to annihilate an entire colony, that is probably the way to do it. Unfortunately, I'm saying that out loud. Its surface temperature is also fucking cold. Except for this one, unlike our last one at Rothla, which was 153, this is a negative 192. So we get to add the word really fucking cold to it. It's fine. It's fine. So, let's see if we can find what we're looking for here. There, right there. Nice. Bam. Black market artifacts. So we can back the general off and take advantage of having Arya's army. That's what we're doing with that. Cool. So, got that. Back up here. Go back into Harsa. And we're actually gonna go here to Karshan. Yeah, gonna go to Karshan.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, this is the Batarian homeworld. It's wrapped less in mystery than in outright lies. The propaganda claims that the world has 15 billion inhabitants, or did, and an economy that rivals the Asari. Although the legal slave trade does boost the Batarians' profits somewhat, Citadel sanctions have left a paper tiger of an empire, one that fights rivals through deniable terrorist actions rather than wars of its heyday centuries ago. Karshan was already hit. Excuse me. And we've already seen that. We've heard about that. Almost no information has escaped Karshan since the Reapers destroyed the convoys, but Batarian refugees say that resistance has created a bond among the commoners. And if a new government can rise from the ashes, that bond may sustain a new Batarian society. I doubt that. I seriously doubt that. I really do. It's not going to be a new society. It's going to be the same society because they can't learn from their mistakes. They keep doing that shit over and over and over and can't figure it out. So, not nearly as cold. It's 33 degrees Celsius. It's actually quite warm. And, yeah. Batarians are all over the place here, too. Here we are looking for Pillars of Strength. Here it is. Got it. Okay. Check that off the list. Cool. Alright, here we have wreckage of a fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces, which allowed us to recover 300 units of fuel, which is helpful. Alright. the Apian Crest. We're gonna bounce through these actually quite easily and quite quickly. Head over here and actually fuel up because we're gonna need it. Go. And then over to Castellus. The two. I have a list, guys. I have a list of shit that I gotta do in a certain order. So, here we go. Digeris.
I found something.
Awesome. Hospitable world, home to dextroamino acid-based life. This Turian colony was famous until recently for being the site of the bloodiest battle in Turian history. During the Krogan rebellions, a warlord named Grakendal took the fight to Palavin's home cluster, bombarding the modestly defended Digeris. When reinforcements came to intercept him, Dahl's navy put their rear to Digeris so that stray shots would hit the planet. The Turians won despite this severe handicap. Yeah, they made it so that the shots would actually hit the planet. I deflect you. It's just the way that one is. No, sir. I seriously deflect you. See my mirror? It's like using it for Medusa. Ping, 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 ping. Oh. Anyway. There's standing guard there. It's fine. We're actually looking for a banner here, and it's gonna be important later. So check this one off the list. All right. Okay. 21 degrees Celsius, a little bit cooler than the last one. That's fine. Banner of the 1st Regiment. There we go. And we'll close that up. And check my list here. Okay. It's more of remembering where the fuck everything's at on the map than anything else. I think I got it. Okay, there is... Alright, another wreckage. 350 units of fuel. Very helpful. Okay, back to the relay. Just in case. There we go. So much shit has been hit by Reapers that getting fuel is going to get harder and harder to get. So we got to do all this shit while the fuel depots are still open. And then here. Okay, this should work, hopefully. are in the Sol system. Come over here. Not to Earth yet. There is Thea Station here. Alright, the Andromeda Initiative purchased Thea Station from Volus Salvagers. Originally a Quarian low-orbit hub, it was left damaged and derelict before the Volus recovered it and the Initiative moved it to Sol and restored it. It was the site of the most work constructing the Hyperion Ark and Nexus. After the Arks left, it was largely abandoned again, although plans were put in place to renovate it into a high-end living quarters. Very, very fancy luxury apartments in the middle of Earth space, Earth's orbit. That's basically what that boils down to. However, it was destroyed. So, not gonna happen. Alright, so let's go here and see if we can't get these troops. Alright, Earth, for detailed information, please refer to the standard issue alliance things. Yeah.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Earth's orbit is riddled with debris generated by bootstrap space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. Bootstrap space development, that would be all of our satellite dishes. Just saying. It makes sense. It's not even like a make it make sense. It just makes sense. Day length, 23.9 hours. Orbital period, 1 Earth year. Atmospheric pressure, 1 Earth atmosphere. Surface temp, average, 23 Celsius. Surface gravity. I'm not even going to go through the irony of that all of this is. Okay, nope. Not going through the irony of it. Really? Everything else is measured in Earth years for us, and Earth orbit, and Earth temperature, and all that other shit. There you guys are. Come here. They were in South America.
IFF compromised. Full retreat necessary.
Alright, we're leaving. Promise. We got them, though. I'm leaving, I promise, I swear the fuck! Ah!
Evasion successful.
Ooh. No, where's Hades? There's Hades, okay. I'm good. I'm fine. This is fine. Okay. 2 Haplos. Damn, that was fucking close. I can't even lie. Trident.
I found something.
Alright. Human-dominated world with over 95% of its surface covered by salt water, Trident is home to a dazzling array of life. The oceans are filled with creatures ranging from tiny bivalves to mammoth vertebrates, unequaled even by Earth's whales and ichthyosaurus. The small archipelagos create what little land there is, and its valuable real estate is fought over constantly. Okay, so I'm thinking, it's saying mammoth vertebrates versus the ichthyosaurus. I'm thinking, big fucking sharks. Underwater extraction ops have recovered a number of valuable minerals from the ocean floor, including iridium, uranium, and dust form element 0. A largely lawless world, Trident is home to rogues gallery of unethical corps exploiting the resources of the planet, and actual rogues, criminals, slavers, and mercs working the shadows. Due to extreme weather conditions, all traffic to the surface is limited. I say limited. It says it's grounded. I say limited because it's Shepard. She doesn't take no for an answer. Trident Spaceport Controls predicts the this condition will persist until the end of hurricane season. Oh, New Casto. That's the capital. Average temperature 27 degrees Celsius, and which is about average here. So that's great. Cross that one off the list. Oh, shit, right there. Right there and everything. Fuck. Assignment Phoenix Project. 3,000 credits. That's nice. Allied Forces updated. Diana Allers. Salvage. Credits recovered. Cool. Alright, let's back into this. We'll fuel our asses up. Jump back into the relay. And then skimmy our asses right the fuck back over here, because no, we don't learn. We're actually gonna go over here to the Serpent Neb. So we're gonna jump over here to our fleet. There's a reason for this. And the lot, let's see, battle group. All right, so led by an Everest class dreadnought, one of the strongest battle groups of the 5th Fleet provides security and policing to the Widow relay. All ships and crew in this battle group have been drilled to a 5-minute warning. Frigates with QEC transmitters patrol near the relay itself, acting as early warning network for the rest of the ships in case of a Reaper attack. Battle group also conducts customs security checks on crucible-bound vessels, meaning they're like, have you brought any fruits and vegetables onto the ships today? What is your reason for visiting? Few members in security actually know why or what the project entails, and that's fine. They don't need to know what the Crucible is. If they're not involved, they don't need to know. Alright, yes. We're going to requisition equipment, because remember earlier we were doing the equipment check in our shit? It's because we didn't have one. It's because we still had to get it, so buying the Kodiak. Yeah, get the Kodiak. Alright. With both Earth and Arcturus lost to the Reapers, the 5th Fleet logistical hub services over 80% of the supplies for the remaining Alliance fleets. The system is a bustling area of freighters and transports, and there is a constant stream of ships waiting to offload all manner of cargo. Fuel, weapons, munitions, and raw materials are just some of the items waiting to be ferried to any vessels in need of these resources. Some are ships visiting to resupply and make repairs. Others belong to a dedicated fleet of transports that shuttle supplies to the Crucible. And this is a good thing. So basically they are... They're like the whole TSA of Earth's orbit to make sure shit is going the way it's supposed to go. Or not Earth, but the Citadel's orbit, so that, you know, shit is going the way it needs to. The hub is essential to keep the Alliance in the war, and its discovery or attack would have devastating consequences for all coalition forces. As such, the fleet is ever vigilant, and security remains of the utmost importance. They're always at Code Red. They always at Code Red. On your gun. Okay, fuel back up. Get over here to Boltzmann. be, there it is, a refugee flotilla. A flotilla of human ships hovers near Bekenstein, waiting just outside the range of surface defenses. While many of the ships are small, fast escort ships whose owners escaped Earth during the Reaper landings, other transport, wow, I can't read today, and passenger liners that once ran between Earth and Arcturus. Bekenstein's authorities want nothing to do with the refugees and are broadcasting a message warning the waiting ships that their planetary defenses will shoot on sight should any of the refugees attempt to land. A few private individuals shuttle humanitarian relief up from the surface, but supplies are limited. So basically, these guys are just, they're stuck, left, you know, being left out to literally float. We all float out here. Number of ships, approximately 300. That's a lot. Okay. Okay, I guess Bekenstein. Alright. Recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonizations. Itch. Fucking ant was biting me. Damn, right on my shoulder. Bitch, that fucking hurt. Alright, jump through the relay to Horsehead. Yes. Do this one. Okay, we're gonna go over here to this debris field. To the wreckage. Right. Wreckage of the super heavy transport MSV Intrepid are scattered, drifting in space. The back of the ship is disintegrated, but there are no signs of weapon fire on the remaining parts of the external hull. A section of the front of the ship is intact, albeit depressurized and on minimal power. Should be fun. We are going to board this and take a look around, get some data.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. Be right out.
Roger that.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
It's good to know. Okay.
This must have been running on emergency batteries.
How much do you know about this mission, Liara?
We corresponded years ago. We spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda.
They knew about the Reapers.
I don't know.
Seems likely.
Okay. We do need to head to the bridge, but we're gonna take a look at some things. Like, this is interesting that it was attacked and the escape pods are also still attached, which is a little devastating. Okay. To Captain Oates, Intrepid, I regret to inform you that your application to join Andromeda Initiative has been unsuccessful. Whilst your record of service is exemplary, someone who has the long-term medical condition such as yours is not considered suitable. Perhaps you can still aid in our efforts. I have developed a prototype implant that directly controls endocrine and metabolic functions. I believe it may offer you an extended lifetime and far greater comfort in dealing with your condition. If you would be willing to volunteer, we are looking for test subjects. I cannot go into details as the research is highly restricted, but would be willing to discuss more if you would visit me on the Citadel. Dr. Alec Ryder. Now, guys, just so you know, regardless of whoever has mixed feelings about it, we will eventually do Andromeda. Between the mods, because it's us and we mod everything now, especially, you know, NATO Light, he has a bug in his system about modding. I literally just got him Knights of the Old Republic on Steam, and the first thing he did was spend 3 hours modding it. But yes, we will end up doing Andromeda, just so you guys know. So you know that, okay? Got one frozen floater here.
I'm heading to the bridge.
Alright. Bodies. We will check out the bodies, so don't worry. Let's do this one. Ship's manifest. Destination Shelter Ward Citadel. They didn't get very far. Captain Oates. Passenger complement 17. 13 adults and 3 children. The cargo, mostly comms equipment. For destination of the Citadel Council. Because, you know, they care and shit. Initiative prototype weaponry and armors for delivery to Armax Arsenal. Records, databases, and correspondence to be archived in the Citadel. 120 tons platinum rods, 150 tons of cobalt bearings, 2 R7000 mining machines, and 17 new Lacrasca custom-made air cars. So basically, they were transporting Lamborghinis or something that float, that fly. Flying cars. It's the Jetsons. Yeah. I don't want to know where the rest of the bodies are. Okay, this one. Typhoon Net, thought of the day. The human is as strange to the alien as they are to us. Use their unfamiliarity as a tool. Priority orders, capture the MSV Intrepid. So, that's a Cerberus. Crew expendable. Capture the MSV Intrepid. So, Cerberus did this shit. Just saying. Fucking Cerberus. Fucking Tim. I told you guys, I hate that son of a bitch. There is a reason. I do not like that man. Fucking bastard. Okay. Can't check on that one. And this one. Omnitool final outgoing message. QECs are loaded. We're leaving Seoul on schedule. Mechanical failure anticipated. Payment on delivery. Jackasses. Total awesome. That's a quote from Andromeda, if you don't know that one. Alright, the captain's body. And take that look at that in a minute. Captain's log, stardate 9-191-344. Captain Sarah K. Oates. Log, had a reactor problem, then we were boarded by raiders in white armor. They shot down the emergency beacon and my XO who launched it. I have only a few moments. I've turned off the safeties. I will not let them take my friend. I am disconnecting our link to keep him safe. That'll be a later issue, but just note that that is...
That is a backup power system.
Thank you, honey. Ooh. Take that. Let that upgrade. Okay.
staff notice. A security situation is being resolved. Remain calm. Please select a topic.
Okay. Let's talk about her.
Hi there. I'm Jian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's listen to the Andromeda Initiative.
Congratulations on your successful acceptance into the Andromeda Initiative. My name is Jian Garson, the founder of this unprecedented mission. This journey is a major milestone for all of humanity, as well as every other species in the Milky Way galaxy. You are about to embark on a voyage unlike anything attempted before. And make no mistake, this is a one-way trip. 600 years from now, you will awake from cryostasis on the outskirts of the Andromeda Galaxy. Most of you will be aboard Ark Hyperion, while the rest will travel on the Nexus with me. In addition to Hyperion, 3 other Arks, each harboring a separate species, will depart the Milky Way at the same time. Each Ark will be assigned its own Pathfinder, a blend of elite soldier, scientist, and guide, who will be tasked with finding a new home on one of the golden worlds that our long-range sensors have identified within Andromeda's Helios cluster. Over the coming months, you will be briefed on a selection of classified information, all of which will be critical to your success. Arcs and Nexus overviews, ground and space vehicle certification, outpost establishment guidelines, first contact protocols should we encounter new sapient life forms. In addition, those accepted onto the Pathfinder team will also receive weapons, biotics, and survival training for even the harshest environments. You represent some of the best humanity has to offer, and I again salute your bravery in accepting this mission. There are no guarantees, no certainties. But, if successful, we have a chance to do the impossible and create a new future for all humanity. Begin your journey.
Okay. That is one hell of a, welcome aboard talk. Okay.
Please select a topic.
Golden Worlds.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda. Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
Okay. That's a weird way to put that, but I guess that's cool.
Please select a topic.
Let's talk about these Pathfinders.
Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Ark Hyperion is Alec Ryder.
Okay. And let's talk about the Arks.
Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship Ark Lucinia confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185.
And let's talk about the Nexus.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including ARCs, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown.
That's not good. All right, let's go through orientation.
Greetings and welcome, recruits. I am Avina, your virtual intelligence resource and guide for the duration of this briefing. Inspired by the Milky Way Citadel, the Nexus is a smaller, streamlined space station, designed to serve as your central support hub and temporary home once in Andromeda. The Nexus will carry with it a contingent of officials, engineers, traders, and security personnel on its voyage to Andromeda. All remaining humans will travel together, 20,000 strong, on Ark Hyperion. Even with faster-than-light travel, it would still take several human lifetimes to cover the 2.5 million light-years to your destination. Survival will be made possible by spending the majority of this voyage in cryostasis, protected beneath the Mass Effect shields generated by your pods. As you travel to the edges of the known galaxy, a small escort of combat pilots will defend us from any threats. However, once we cross into dark space, we will be alone with only our kinetic barriers to shield us during our centuries-long journey. Once in Andromeda, the Nexus and ARCs will rendezvous in the Helios cluster, and operations will commence immediately. While the Nexus will be largely functional at launch, many elements of its construction are only scheduled for completion upon arrival at our destination. Docked to the Nexus, the ARCs will provide additional power and storage to the station. You will be revived and assigned quarters in one of the residential blocks for a short time, as our immigration staff assists you in choosing a new homeworld. Until the Pathfinders have completed securing these habitats, the Nexus will offer many duties and distractions. The archives in the Cultural Center house the combined history of the many Milky Way species and will assist new races encountered in learning about our galaxy and its past. Lush hydroponics gardens are available for a quiet escape. Or you can also take the opportunity to socialize with a visit to the Vortex Lounge for any desired off-duty indulgences. The Operations Center will oversee security and management of the entire station, housing everything from colonization efforts to Pathfinder HQ, where Pathfinders will converge to share information and discuss their progress. The state-of-the-art science labs will also be on hand to investigate their discoveries as they begin to unlock the secrets of this new galaxy. Together, you will create a bustling center of trade, community, government, and diplomacy. The beating heart of your new beginning in Andromeda. I invite you to visit me there for further assistance.
Okay,
Please select a topic.
let's input the code. And the code that we had earlier. Nope. I'll go to more. Go, yeah, Fulcrum. There it is.
Access granted.
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
I can hear this conversation. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
Some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I'm not sure.
Unfortunately damaged and is on reserve power.
This AI remains dangerously unstable.
I hate to lose this thing. We need all the information we can get.
Information is not accessible.
What do you think, Edie?
It seems beyond repair, given the tools immediately available.
Okay, well, we're not going to go rogue on this and leave the AI to run out of power. That's not going to help us. We're not going to stop the AI suffering either, because honestly, that's actually not going to help us either. But let's give this to the scientists on Hackett's, or in Hackett's stuff, or peoples, because they're the ones who are working
Normandy,
on the Crucible.
We have a package that needs retrieval.
Okay. Alrighty, we're not done
Commander,
playing on
I
the map.
found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Not yet, trainer. I will get to you, I promise. I promise. Just not yet. We're not ready to kick that off just yet. Okay, let's back out of this. And head towards the PAX mass relay. Definitely fuel up again. So do you want to get all your fuel while you can and get this shit done while you can, because it'll be bad. Okay, we need to go to Anos Basin because the next thing we're going to do is meet with the diplomats for the summit. That our lovely little non-conventional Turian friend has put together here. So we're definitely going to do that. Alright, the diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Turians, and Krogan float far away from one another out of weapon range. Messages sent by each faction indicate that they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for negotiations. I mean, that's fair. They don't exactly get along, right? So let's dock in here and see if we can't get them talking. Because we've still got a bunch of time left on this.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Dalatras is a cunt. The Dalatras is a cunt.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
Her bitch.
The Krogan
tits.
has a name. Urdnot Rex.
Rex!
And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Okay, so I actually want to know why she is so fucking worried about the genophage right now. I mean,
why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful.
See,
the genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
That's not okay.
Dalatras, you may
Fucking
not like him, but
bitch.
Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Fucking bitch. Yeah, and your people, you know, fucked that one up. I'm not even gonna say miscalculated. Your people fucked that one up. Done.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Oh no. Maybe you should have to go through a genophage. Okay? They deserve a cure. And you should have to go through one.
Paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
Not necessarily.
My information says otherwise.
Move.
A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatrass here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Total bitch.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Nope.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Okay, so either agree and have allies, or don't agree and fuck you.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
I love that.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander.
Fuck
a bully
you.
has few friends when he needs them most.
You should think about what you just said there. Sometimes eating your own words is your best fucking friend. Alright, anyway, back to taking our beautiful, beautiful ladies with us. We don't have Miranda, so EDI and Liara. Except... Alright. Yes, I am actually expecting problems, so we're going to change this. No, not yet. Okay. Definitely shields. Also shields. And for Blueberry. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. We must protect the beautiful. It's just the way it is. It's the second rule of the universe. If you guys don't know what the first one is, it's you gotta look good when you're kicking ass.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Well, you need to be friendly about it. Please, for the love of God, Rex. Just
let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara.
He does appreciate that.
I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Absolutely.
Retrieving the females.
Also, back off my Blueberry.
Who's the synthetic?
I'm EDI, the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Sounds like Joker didn't teach you anything about Solarians.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex.
Rex?
Damn it.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
I love that Rex has biotics now. It makes me happy. Like real biotics.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Okay, well, you know what? We can work this out. It will be fine.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Okay, Rex, just be good and stay here, please.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
That's fine.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
That's a Yogg. That's a Yogg.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
That's
I
a
believe
Yogg.
that species is the Yogg.
Not a happy one.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
That's a Yogg. What is so sensitive about that? Like, explain, Mr. Paddock Wicks.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Salarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Yeah, like, studying Krogan? Because I know what you did last summer.
Does that include studying Lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yogg specimen arrival.
Alright, we gotta go talk to Rex and, you know, kind of bring him down a notch or 20. But I'll be first to admit, you know, their homeworld is actually really fucking pretty. Like, look at that. You know, and then we add the girls to it. It's just like, mwah, beautiful. Gorgeous,
Where all you
simply
Salarians
gorgeous.
come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Oh.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's just chat. What about the Reapers here? How are you feeling about that?
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come.
That's fair.
My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Krogan do enjoy reminding us about the Rachni Wars, don't they?
And Asari never let us forget they're better looking.
This is true. Back off my blueberry. Okay, tell me about Tuchanka and these Reaper agents that are coming down.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's true.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
Hey, hey.
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
I mean, that's true, and this is where our decisions in Mass Effect 1 are starting to really come into play. Let's talk about these females.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
They do kind of look like overgrown Pyjaks, don't they? That's pretty harsh for the females, though, right? You know, using them as cannon
That's a pretty
fodder.
brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
A harsh but necessary decision.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
All right, well, who is this inside source you got going on here?
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think
One's
this
like
is the
mad,
kind of
the other
thing
was like,
Shadow
"Shit."
Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Uh-huh. We're just gonna leave that there. All right, Rex, stay. Stay. Stay.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
They don't like it. One's like pissed off beyond all recognition. Another one is over here like, I think I just shit myself. Okay. Major Karahi.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi.
Kirahi.
I heard you were coming.
Kirahi. Yeah, words. From Vermeer. This is our guy who helped us out big time.
Good to see you again. Sounds like
You
you've
know,
been promoted.
We had
Yes, due in no
choose
small part to our mission on Vermeer.
between
Hold the line.
Caden and Ashley.
You saved my men that day.
It's nice to see you, Major.
Same to you, Dr. Tassoni. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Hey! See, even Shepard's got the jelly face. All right. Yeah, let's go back and talk about Vermeer some more.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I mean, yes, but that's why Rex is actually with me and not against me. Okay? Or dead.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
He isn't pleased with the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Okay. Well, let's talk about that tight-ass security you got going on here. But what's that about?
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A devious yet practical approach.
Yes.
Common among Solarians.
Yeah, well, you know, keep your guard up. That's kind of what they're doing. All right, so now that you're a major, what's your duties?
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about the females that you did bring back.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Okay, do you think the Solarians are ready for the Reapers?
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
Yeah, you know what? Facts. I'm not even gonna lie to him. He's STG. He's gonna find out anyway, so it's true.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and I need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatress.
Fuck that Dalatress. And I don't mean in a good way. Alright, good catching up with you. I'll see you later. Okay, bye.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Thank you.
You do that.
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Okay, bye. Everybody wants to fight with Liara. And not like fight with her. They want to like stand next to her and shit. And I'm over here like, back off my blueberry. Excuse me.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope?
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance.
Dick.
But now, I'm not so sure.
You know what? Fuck you. And your doubts about me. You fucking shake my hand.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
That's a you problem. That is an issue, not an ish-me. Okay? The Reapers are the enemy, but other than that, that is definitely an issue.
Anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
An outcome that can't be discounted.
Yeah, thank you, Edie. I'm gonna need you to wait for that, okay? Because I got news for you. Your skinny little ass ain't ready for the Reapers, bitch.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether.
No.
But now, this business with the Krogan, you may have drawn us into it.
It's going to happen sooner or later.
Whether...
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Vermeer. We're gonna talk
What
about
did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirihei's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure.
Yes.
I wonder if Kirihei's men died in vain.
No, motherfucker. They didn't, because you weren't there, and you don't fucking know. Shut up. You weren't even fucking there.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it?
Yes.
Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
No, the Turians want help. Okay? And you're fucking it up. Fucking...
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tuchanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study.
this is where I should be allowed to punch him.
I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I'm surprised you even know that word.
Thank
the
you.
The Krogan don't.
Atta
When
girl.
have they ever shown mercy?
Actually, I can name a few times. Just throwing that one out there. I want to punch him in his little bitty ass Solarian dick.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
No, I will hold you up so they can shoot you first. Promise. Okay? I promise. If you're that worried about it.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
A part of me admires the Solarian capacity for considering all outcomes.
And the other part?
One wonders how many allies you'll have left when this war is over.
Yeah. So fuck off and bye. End of conversation.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Pitch him over the side! Oh, there's a balcony. Or at least a tarp-ish type thing.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on.
Alright, Mr. Paddock, Wicks.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander.
Thank you.
I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
He'll be good. I promise. Alright, what do you know about Malin? Because Malin's dead, but he wasn't exactly, quote, ethical. Fucker.
Do you know what happened to Malin?
By the time our team reached Tuchanka, he was gone. It's possible one of the Krogan clans killed him, or maybe he fled the planet. A pity. Malin was bright, if a bit naive about the status quo he was challenging.
Oh no, he wasn't naive. He was a fucking barbarian. Alright, let's talk about your work. Pretty sure Malin's dead.
What type of work do you do here?
Evolutionary intervention. My government calls it uplifting, guiding the development of other species to suit our own purposes. Until recently, I evaluated life forms to determine whether they were suitable for uplift.
You don't anymore?
My work raised more questions than it answered. Now I'm searching for the underlying principle that directs evolution itself.
Okay, that sounds more like a, personal, religious, charismatic endeavor. Honestly, it really does.
That sounds vaguely spiritual.
Just open-minded. Discovering the process of evolution is a major breakthrough in any species development. Uncovering its purpose would be paradigm-shifting.
Alright, well, how do you feel about this whole female abduction thing? Because that's what it is at this point.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue.
Thank you.
In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine.
Yes.
We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thank you. Okay, he's on our side. We like him. Don't let him die. Okay? That's the way it is. He's on our side.
Thanks for your time.
We
of course.
Like him.
Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Don't let him die. All right. To the elevator. Click.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Cerberus.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Okay.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
They all look the same. Crazy.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Morden!
Excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
That's fair.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free female.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off world for sake of Krogan.
Okay.
Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But you had the data. We downloaded it on Vermeer.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
Oh, honey. You did your best, and I know that you're still beating yourself up over this shit. Promise. I know that. We love Morden.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
No.
Goddess, what she's been through.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Are you that worried? Like, what's got you? I mean, you know, that's actually a dumb fucking question. Let's just go.
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
We gonna save the Krogan because the Delatress is a fucking cunt. End of fucking story. Regardless.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
I brought Rex. It's kind of like an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
Damn it.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex.
Yeah.
Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
Mm-hmm.
Get the females out of there now.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod.
Those are your
procedures.
Choices.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes Genophage cure.
Alright, let's tell our Krogan friend here that it's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Okay. We also need to check all of the shit because again, everything counts in this one.
Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying.
We should get moving,
Malin's
Shepard.
data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Okay. Right. There.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown. Watcher secure. What sort of problem? Fix it!
I don't give a shit. Make it work. That's what he's saying. Okay. Don't need that. Okay. Another research log.
162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Ta-da. Shit! 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 Fuck! Pete.
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. And emergency exit.
Okay.
From here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Coming! Best I fucking can.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
The Solarians can't remain neutral now.
I mean, they could try. It just wouldn't work out well. There's like flies and bugs everywhere. That's not good. Oh, shit. There's another one down. Stand the fuck back. You know what? I got this.
Clear. I'm sure there will be more. More incoming!
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
This is fine.
Female Krogan will be vulnerable against this level of firepower.
No, that female Krogan's gonna be vulnerable against anything at this point.
Species 732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Oh
That kind of thinking got us into this mess.
Yep. I 100% agree with you, Liara. Shit, I would agree with Liara even if she was ball ass wrong. She's white. Alright, what we got here? Oh, credits. Okay. I'll take credits. Damn!
Organic life never ceases to surprise me.
Something new to put in our memoirs.
Works for me.
Yep, I'm gonna just walk away from that one. Nope. Let the Yogg run. Let the Yogg run. It's fine. We're on a limited time frame here, so. Damn. Okay.
Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're taking fire. We need to get in there.
We'll get in there, I promise. Damn. Come on, work with me, ladies. With me. We'll get there.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I got you. Okay, there we go.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Damn it!
Hurry! Next checkpoint!
No, I'm gonna kill these mother. Yeah, you die. Come here, little fucker. There. Even your pilot's like, nope. That's Shepard. We ain't fucking with that.
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Okay, thanks, Rex.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
We will get to him. Edie, we are, ladies, please don't run right in my gunfire line. Bitch.
All hostiles down.
It's fine. This is fine. Don't need that.
Cerberus appears to be well motivated.
You
They're
think?
capable of anything.
Hi, Major. How's it going?
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Impressive engineering.
It's such a cute little gun.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Fucking turret! Turret! There's a turret!
They're trying to form a blockade.
I know!
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
A flank maneuver may be a better approach.
I got this. We're gonna make this happen.
Those turrets will do us to pieces.
Bullshit. Fuck. Wait, there's that. Take that.
No more enemies in sight.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
We'll work on it. Lovelies.
To watch you work, Commander.
Alright, thanks, Major. Spare parts. That. Oh, more credits, okay. That's not spare parts, but that works. Gives me. It's bought that Kodiak, so I need all the credits I can get right now. Alright. Trying. Trying. Okay, this hallway does
Dr.
not have
Solis' theory is likely true. Cerberus was informed of the Krogan's presence. Their response time is too rapid.
Every war has its traitors.
That's also true. Good boy. Aw, you. He was helpful. Why did you kill him?
I'm headed up top.
Fuck. Fuck you. You're shitting me. You didn't get very far either, fucker. I'm trying to. I have the high ground. Fuck you. I'm gonna hit him from the back. This is happening. Nope. Right in the ass. Another one. Oh shit, there's one right there. Goodness for heat seekers. Alright. Hello, beautiful. See if we can bypass this.
Taking fire. Take them out. Get them away from the female.
Trying to get away. I'm not. Fuck! See? We learned that from we learned that from what's called the Blitz. Double hit, twice the damage. Fuck you.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Yes, getting there. This is research terminal. Okay.
Species 408, the Varen, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Okay, I don't like that very much, but okay. Suspicious terminal. Our VIs detected unusual comms between Director Renko, Turwin, and the Delatras. We are attempting to determine the origin of the clandestine project. The correspondence is as follows. To Terwin Renko, what is the status of... I expected a progress review by now. We arranged aid in exchange for their technology. We've met our obligations. It's time for them to meet theirs. We need them to deliver. So, yeah, the Delatras is not a good Solarian. I have a list of good and bads. Bad is Lieutenant Tolan, the Delatras. There's a few others. Good, of course, Mordin. You know, Mordin Solas. Major and Paddock Wicks. Those are our good ones. From Terwin Renko. Project Messino. Virtual aliens are stubborn, short-sighted. They cannot grasp our need, our fear. Here is a quote from Dr. Detweller's research that will explain. Travelers on the Ark do not understand the concept of time as we do. This has been clear from the early days of our interactions, but was confirmed when a team of idiots hacked into their world. They were there mere hours, but were inside their world for almost 180 years. Many didn't think such a thing was possible, but it does explain why diplomacy is barely moving. When years are as nothing to you, what are months, weeks, days, or minutes? I will encourage the chief to yield results soon. I have doubts. We need a broader team of scientists, a sorry specialist at the very least. Spinning the hoax and wiping the extranet of links to the virtual aliens was a mistake. Oops. Shame on them. Spinning it as a hoax. What the fuck? Renko Terwin. Oh. But yeah, the Delatras is a total, complete bitch. I like, want to headbutt her. Like we do Krogan. Punch her in her little bitty titties. I do not require quotes from so-called human specialist Terwin, nor do we need other species involved. We discovered the Ark to benefit from the discoveries within. Your concerns over the hoax are noted. We have enough synthetics running loose. People don't need to fear yet another faction of them. Leave any future concerns unspoken. I am not liable to forget them. Wow. Leave that one alone. So they don't... Oh my god. So they got synths running around, you know, because Fallout is, you know, is a thing. Significant communications between the conspirators were too corrupt to decrypt. The following missives are the most recent entries available. Delatras. We've passed your final deadline. As per your order, Project Messino has been scrapped, and we are preparing Project Olakun. My reports predict this will yield viable prototypes within a month. I anticipate intense resistance to the project once the researchers are briefed. There is still time to bring in council support. Together we might all benefit without collateral cost. The repercussions are too severe. So yeah, this is definitely between him and the Delatras. It's just what she responds to this. Oh my god. Just... words... I don't have the words for it because... How could you? Okay. Who will care to lose digital people? The galaxy doesn't believe they exist. Even conspiracy theorists believe they're a hoax. And the galaxy has more important matters to consider. Engage the operation. We'll handle those that claimed asylum on the Citadel. If that conscience of yours is struggling, then remember this. Our survival rests on this act, and that includes your family on. Blackmailing bitch. Yeah. Ever so slightly. Total blackmailing bitch. Then you leave me no choice. Yeah. Oh, but we're gonna use this against her. Later. Oh, excuse me. We are definitely going to use this against her later. This is also how politicians get kicked out of office. Hello. For those of you who forgot. Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch, 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 what a bitch. Oh. I am definitely going to use that against her later. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, med station.
It must be in the vicinity.
More ammo. Oh, I'm full. Ooh, ooh. Yay, Scorpion. We're doing that. Change loadout. Change loadout. All right, we're good. Changing this out, and we're using the Scorpion. Fuck yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's happening. Yes. All right, let's reactivate this terminal.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
On our way.
Don't let them near the female. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Keep up the pressure.
Come on. Oh, hey. Another motherfucker did not just throw a smoke bomb at my blueberry. You son of a bitch. I hate everything about you.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Concurus throw now.
Okay, good. All right, we're doing it. Activate.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Man. Okay, I want to know how stupid Tim is to not have like a training course on the effects of running into Shepard. Because at what point do these guys forget that, you know, don't fuck with Shepard? Would you stand up? That works too.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here.
Working
on. Fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
You know what? I'll take it. Honorary Krogan. That's awesome. I'm trying to get there, I promise. It is pretty. Yep.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Working on it.
Enemy still present. Under fire.
Right in his ass. This is how we do it. See, I can hide behind the smoke too.
Need final approval now, Shepard.
Working on it. Okay. Activate.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
Shit. That is why I picked up the Scorpion. Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. Run! Run!
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
It's impressive, but I prefer.
Okay, need that.
Oh, my God.
I need this motherfucker. Okay. So far, so good. Pull a Scorpion. Pew, 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 pew. Liara, get out of there! Fucker. Right in the balls! Yes! Yes!
Still more enemies left. Advise caution.
Oh, and he got out. You bastard. Liara, blast him into the ceiling.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Okay.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
He tried to be a gentleman.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Rex is
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yep.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
I mean, when they said they starting on it, they wasn't kidding. But I mean, like, look at that shit. It's like massive already. Looks like a big ass probe.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Yes, yes it has. What is the difficulty of finishing this, Mordin? Because...
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites.
Fair.
We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Alright. Well, you do what you do best there, Mordin. Because that's
Then get started, Mordin, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances.
Human mythology.
Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Try me.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Eve as human mythology. I fucking love everything about that. Human mythology and using the name Eve in it. Just like, that's not mythology, that is Christianity. There is a complete difference. Oh. Definitely gonna talk to them later. Not today. Not today. Not today is not happening. Oh, man. Shepard's like, I have been to like 20 planets in an hour. I want to go to bed. More Krogan, more Turians. This what kills me on Andromeda. It's supposed to be species specific on each one of the arcs, and it is not. Not by.
Have a base on their homeworld secured better.
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
That's fair. But yeah, in Andromeda, the arc that we will be on is not.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Okay. Let's talk. Or, you know what? No, not right now. But it does help with getting the chef because she feeds my fish. That's nice of her. But no, I'm not doing the talk thing yet. Yeah, that works. Works for me. All right, folks, that's going to do it for me this week. Next week, same thing. We're going to keep going with some of the small stuff. Probably end up going back to the Citadel at some point so that we can, take the Book of Phalanx back. And, just a couple other things. We also need to go settle the score with our Turian General and the Black Market guy so that we can get the Turian off of the Blue Suns back so that we have Aria's teams as our part of our army, which just makes us more stronger than what we already are. And I'm very okay with that because Reapers, Reapers suck. Reapers are really bad. I don't like them. yeah, so that's pretty much it for this week. Enjoy Illyria's Anthology this week, and of course, remember that on Thursday this week is no more NATO Plays for right now. Give him a break. It's Thursday, Angel Plays, and we are doing Skyrim Weekly, and we are bringing Jack back. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams.